Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you'll laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance. A pulses and ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Welcome to Capitol Lang Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Legends taking on the Hurricanes. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Carlos Santana.
For Los Angeles, the catcher, Santana.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that's too high. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Henderson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Swinging a foul straight back. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior.
1-1.
That misses, and that is ball one. And there's a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball three. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, belted. Way back. And that one's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now batting Mike Trout. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 1-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one
and the
strike.
count 1-1. And misses
Ball, that's off the
inside.
plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a pop-up. Torres makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Check swing, went around. Slider right there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And puts the squeeze on that, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Anthony Santander in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Third out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. That one ripped. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Kicks and fires. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Alonso at second with nobody out. That hits the dirt.
Yep.
Ball 2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers to the right side. Collected by Torres in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jim Edmonds digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez sprinting after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Yordan Alvarez. And that one is inside ball 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Line drive and foul ball.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ohtani batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2. Trout takes his lead at third with 1 away. Smoked on the ground to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-0. And here is Eddie Matthews. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and they get the out. Welcome back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here is David Justice. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And he takes a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here is Ricky Henderson. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Perez at second. Justice at
Ball
first with no outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Just misses
that
the
pitch is
mark
out.
outside the zone.
It's a good take.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Flips it for 1, and it's a double play. So the lineup flips over, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and
0-1's
misses
the count.
at the initial offering. Now 1 and
1
1.
strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can
That's in.
find the
Ball
right
2.
mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground to the left. Lindor sends it to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. In the air, right field. Justice settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, number 15. Hard hit, right side. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Right side. Throw on to Cabrera. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, digging in, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses
1-1.
there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss,
ball,
and that's strike
2 strikes.
2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball, left side. Zips it across. Bryant out on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That's a
Cabrera
ball.
at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on
0-1.
top of it.
Edmonds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing didn't go. 1-1. Swing and a miss
1
as
ball,
he was late.
2
I
strikes.
think he was sitting off speed there.
Next
Inside
pitch
ball.
misses inside. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he swings and
0-1
misses,
count.
and it's 0-1. Next pitch has popped up. Alonso calls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Gibson back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now David Justice. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to right. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. To the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bogaerts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
That's off the plate.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. And he walked him.
4 pitches down.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bryant swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a big power threat. Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, bases full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. The second run scores. That ties it up at 6. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, center field. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. In the dirt. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
On the ground, right side. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now Salvador Perez. Sliced down the right side.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And out number 1 on the grab. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 1 down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Line drive, that's a base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. In there safely.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Lee Smith taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
1 ball.
Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And now here is number 15. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Outside corner. There's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Edmonds settles under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. That in. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jim Edmonds. The pitch. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Matthews makes his way towards it. 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the eighth. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edmonds sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Here's Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to Bogaerts. Out. Double play. Out. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the eighth. And now David Justice. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 10-6. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That one misses, and 1-1. Runner on at third, one gone. Line drive, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Back-to-back base hits. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And Cabrera is retired. And there's 2 down. Jim Edmonds getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses,
that's out.
And that's ball 1. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a foul ball. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-6.
1-0.
Perez at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 16-6.